So we have this Python course content. So we are starting from basics, from introduction, what is open source, installation of Python on different machines, I mean different OS, understanding interpreters, IPython by BPython. Like that, we have types and operators, control statements, data structures list, data structures tuples, data structure dictionaries, functions. We go with advanced Python and system modules, OS functions, exceptions, regular expressions, debugging, and classes. So this is the course content we used to teach for 45 days. So every day 1 hour we teach, and every classes will be recorded. So consider even this demo is also recorded. Okay. So if you want to go to watch your actually for recorded videos, once you pay the money to Visualpath, you have 1 year recorded videos access. You can access anytime within the 1 year. So you can watch our recorded videos if you have a doubt after completion of course also. It depends on you. Sometimes you miss the class, right? In the 45 days due to some personal work or due to something. At that time in the offline classes you don't have an option to to listen again. But in online class you have an option. That is by using seeing but by seeing recorded videos. Right or wrong? Hello?
Yes, yes,
Yeah,
Saga.
yeah. So this is about recorded videos and how we teach them. So we have a PPTs, bunch of PPTs. So consider list. We have a concept called list. You might see in the course content. So related to list, we have a PPT. So like this, we will explain each and everything about list. The PPT. We will give this PPT in the drive. So we have one drive, separate drive, so that you can download this PPTs from the drive. You can download from anywhere in the world. So these are comes with course, so you can utilize this PPTs for your future purpose also. And I'm teaching programs also. Consider these are the programs. So we are teaching from basic programs. See, write a program for adding two numbers and print the output. These are the basic programs. So from basic programs to advanced programs, up to 110 programs. These are advanced ones. So we will cover from basic programs to advanced programs. That is 110 programs in this class. I mean in this course, Fortified as course. So not only we will cover in this course, we will give programs for practice for home. I mean, just like homework. So these are some program I given to the last batch students, and they did well. And I will teach. I will tell interview questions also. I have taken around 20 interviews in my professional life, more than 20 interviews. So those interview questions I gathered here around 27 related to Python. So I will teach these interview questions, and I will explain each and every interview question clearly so that it is easy for you to crack the interview in the future. It doesn't mean they ask the same question, but they may ask similar type of question so that it is easy for you to answer in the interview. Am I clear? Do you have any questions? If you have any questions, let me know. No, no, no. Okay. So, I'm opening this Python demo. So don't think it is just like a demo only. So that's the reason I am telling in one PPT. And don't think we are having only one PPT in entire course. So, so Python first, we have to know that Python program. Who is the developer of Python? So Python is developed by Guru Vanrosam, which is released in 1991. So consider I will show him in the Google so that it is okay. 1 minute. It is trying to install updates. So Guru Vanrosam is the inventor of Python programming language. He released it in 1991. Yeah, we will see Guru Vanrosam. Guru. Yeah, my system is slow little bit just now because just now it is installed plugins. I mean update. So here he is good or wondersome. He is good or wondersome. So if you see good or wondersome Wikipedia, so here if you see it, he is his age is 67. He belongs to Netherlands, nationality Dutch, and if you see it, known for creating the Python programming language. So right now he is in Netherlands. Yeah. So official website for Python is www.python.org. www.python.org. This is the official website for Python. You can download Python from here, from all releases. See here, all releases. You have a bunch of options. You can choose anything. So this is the latest version 3.10.12, that is June 6th. Yesterday only released this one, June 6, 2023. Yesterday only released. If you click it, and you will see all the things. So gdipped express tarball, xjet compressor source tarball. This is related to source release, not for OA Windows. So you can choose anything other than this. 3.9.17. This is also for source release, not for Windows. Mm, Same. I think same. Okay. These are related to source release software. But if you see it 3.10.11, this is related to Windows OS and Mac OS and source release also. It will work for Windows OS and Mac OS, that is Apple uh, company OS, and source release. So it is one of the operating system. You can click here. It is downloading. If you see it, it is downloading. Within a fraction of seconds, it will download. That's it. So we can download Python from here. So since freely available in the web, I mean internet, we can call Python is a open source software.
What is source release, Saga?
Source release is the operating system, just like Windows and Mac OS.
Okay. Python has the OS also.
Not Python has a OS. Python works on that OS.
No, I
See,
didn't get actually.
do you know Windows?
Yes.
So we will install Python on Windows operating system, right?
Mm-hmm.
We can install Python on Mac OS also, Mac operating system.
Okay.
We can install Python on source release operating system. That's it.
Oh, okay. Source release is a operating system. Okay, okay.
All right.
Oh, thank you.
You understood now?
Yes, I got. Yes, I got.
Yeah. Thank you. So this is the official website. You can download any. You can find the documentation also related to Python. So docs, moderate, Python books, Python periodicals, Python packaging, everything you can find it here. See here, everything. So this is an official website, python.org. So if you go to downloads, all releases, you can find something. I will show you that. So see here, For first version is Python 2.0.1, which is released in June 22 and 2001. Now latest version is Python 3.10.12. It is released in June 6, 2023. So what is the difference 2001 to 2023? How many years? Is it 22 years or not? So from 22 years we are learning it. We are using it. You understood, Yashwant? Who's who this Yashwant or Latish? Latish, you talked with me, right?
Yes, yes, yes. Before that, I raised this query in the chat.
Yeah, yeah. So this is related to Python official website. Now Python we call it is a simple language. Why Python we call it as simple language? I will open PyCharm ID once you can see it. So don't think about test framework all these things. Just it's advanced one. So consider print the hello world. I'm executing this. I'm getting the output hello world. How many lines it took to execute hello world program? Is it three or four or only one? Latish,
One only, one line.
only one line. Is it simple?
Yes.
Yeah. Let's see same program for hello world in C language. How many lines it it has?
Yes. Need to include libraries, begin and print, return values. Four,
Yeah,
five,
how many
five.
lines? Five line.
Yes.
Right. So tell me which is simple now. Compare with C language.
It's
Is
always
Python
Python
or
only. Python
right?
only.
Python. Let's see Java also. See here. What about this? How many lines it has for Hello World program?
Again 5.
Include braces al 5. Include braces also because braces are also important. So 5. So now tell me, Latish, which is simple?
Yes, Python only, always.
Yes, that's it. So I can say within one line because for just hello world I am writing only one line in Python, but compare with other than other programming language, it is very simple. So that's why we call it a simple language. Now good performance. Good performance. Which is good performance? Now tell me, we have seen three languages now for just hello world program, that is C, Java and Python. So tell me which has good performance. So c- explain me how performance depends. Is it depends on speed or time?
I think time only.
Yeah. You can say execution speed or execution time also, right? So tell me which one will take more time in the three and which one will take less time?
Mm, Obviously, one line code, right? Maybe this one.
Yes. Obviously one line code, that is Python, will take less time compare with other languages. Okay. So that's the reason Python has a good performance when compared with other languages. So due to this good performance, they do use in DRDO and NASA and other scientific research related things. And even they are using artificial intelligence, machine learning, and data science also, right? I think you know it already. Yes, Ratish.
Not fully, but yes.
Hello,
Hello?
hello. Your
Hello?
voice is. Yeah, tell me, Latish. Tell me what's
Yes,
your question.
sorry. No, no, no. My disconnected actually.
Okay, okay. Yeah. Next, single line of code. Just now we have seen it. And rich set of libraries. Rich set of libraries means you go to file. This is a PyCharm IDE. Whatever I'm using it, I will I will tell you what is PyCharm IDE in the next classes. So if you go to file settings and Python interpreter, if you go to if I click on this, we will see a list of libraries which Python has. So these are the list of libraries. So consider Django for website development. Here, Django library. You can install here, install package by clicking here. You can see now it is installing. It is in blue color. You may not see it, but it is installing. See here. Now we don't have Django here. Once it is installed, we will see Django here. It is taking time. Hmm.
Sagar, we will learn this plugins also, like Django, somebody told
No,
the
no, no,
turtle graphics and everything.
no, no. I'm showing just for time being
No.
how to install libraries, but
Mhm.
we will learn Python only because it is related to Python course. We have a
Okay.
Django course also. I will teach in next few months because due to my personal work, I'm busy with my personal work. So right
Mhm.
now I'm teaching only Python. I will teach in next 2 months Django
Oh,
also. See here,
okay.
package Django installed successfully, and if you see here, Django, is it came Django? And now I'm uninstalling it. Now I'm uninstalling it by clicking on minus symbol, uninstall symbol. It is loading. Yeah, that's it. Uninstall. So you can install, uninstall whatever you want, and these are the libraries you have it. So that's the reason Python we can say rich set of libraries. And platform independent. What do you mean by platform independent? Anyone know?
Program will work in any OS.
Exactly. Since Python, we can install Python on Mac OS, Windows OS, Source Release OS, and we can install in Linux also. We can install in some small OS also. So that's the reason once we develop a program, Python program in Windows, we can run in Linux OS, Source Release OS, Mac OS with a little bit changes. Not complete changes, but with little bit changes. Why I'm saying little bit changes means, consider if you give a path in Windows, it is path, consider C folder, C data slash something, but in the Mac OS it is different. Like in the Windows we are giving forward slashes, but in the Mac OS we are giving backslashes. So that's why I'm saying little bit changes. Once you change a little bit, then you can run it on any OS. So that's the reason we call Python is a platform independent. Is it fine, Latish? What I'm saying?
Yes, yes.
Yeah. Next, open source. Open source means, what do you mean by open source?
No need to buy.
Yes, no need to buy. Just now I shown how to download from python.org. So it's official website for Python, that is python.org. You can download Python from that website anywhere in the world, and you can use it freely. It is available freely in the internet. So that's the reason Python we call it as open source. So that's it about demo. Since it is demo, I'm not explaining extra classes and extra PPTs.